What's up, guys? Sorry for the wind if you can't hardly hear me. Just doing a walk around the pasture I just moved the horses out of. This was way overgrown. I needed to knock it down, get it to a more manageable. This is that little ash plot that they were going in. They get out, kind of a wind break, rain break. Come around here. See, they were standing here and they started nicking on some of these trees as they were walking corners. I mean, these guys just do a good job of stomping everything down, getting organic matter back into the soil. I mean, over here, wasn't a whole lot for them to eat over here. That's part of the problem. I mean, this would have been better for goats or pigs or something. But I mean, there's no ash grove in between the property lines. But just have a walk around here. The horses were good. I had deer go through the fence once. But if they stay in with one strand electric, I can't really complain. I'd like to try, I mean, it's poly rope for that too, that matter too. But I mean, there's just certain spots that this is the kind of vegetation a lot of horses won't eat, but like these trees here, or these shrubs here, goats would have devoured them. These pricker bushes, multi-flower rose, whatever you want to call them, goats would have devoured them. Probably would help this little grove out too, if we thinned it and cut down some of the trees and thinned it out. And I think I'm going to talk to Chet about it. I mean, there's multi-flower rose still popped up in this field. But I think if I let this grow up and put them back in here, or get the cows over here and tightly dense, do some high density rotational grazing, it might stomp a lot of this stuff out. You see a lot of these little ash trees. I mean, some of them got eaten, some of them didn't. This one still there. I mean, this grove's ever expanding, but we do want to turn this part. What's field we want to leave field, and we want to be able to use this for an ash grove and kind of like a tree stall, as Rob would call it. But I mean, they did an excellent job of just knocking down this dead stuff, stomping it in. This is going to come back so good. I mean, you've seen where they were before, and they knocked that down and stomped it in, and I probably left them in that one a little longer than I should have. This one has more green in it than the other one I left them in. That was pretty brown. This week should dry up. We'll walk over here to the hayfield, which, fingers crossed, I can get some help with. We can get some hay in. Probably not going to do the whole thing, but we're going to take a section of it if I can. See if I can't open it up. Get over this. I mean, this is some good looking stuff. The Timothy's already had it out, which, I mean, I want to get a small section to this. I'm thinking, I think his mower's a 9-foot width. So, just enough. I mean, this has got clover, this Timothy, and this Timothy's looking gorgeous. It's not quite seeded. Some of it, the earlier stuff has, which is fine. It's not real thick, but that's a nutrient thing. It's been taken and taken and taken, and for so long that's part of the problem. Because nothing got put back into this soil for so long that I mean, at mature height should be it should be up to my waist to some of this stuff, and it's just knee height, with the exception of the Timothy seeds. It really needs to, I'm gonna get some soil samples. I'm hoping a lot of manure and maybe some lime. I don't really see a pH issue yet. Everything that way looks pretty decent. But it needs, a lot of the guys told me I just need to turn it over. Take a cut and turn it over and reseed it, but I need hay, so we're not going to do that. If I did, I'd do it in strips. Mow the hay, cut it over, turn it over, disc it out, reseed it. Not sure what I'd reseed with, probably something good. I mean, we only go to that tower this year. Well, maybe that tower. I haven't found out exactly yet, but that tree right there over to the roadway is probably the max we'll go up the hill, unless Chet says otherwise. All this you see here is going to be pasture, and that'll connect down into this pasture, so I'll be able to paddock this off. I think because we're going to have such a small herd, I think we can keep the paddock small. The biggest ones to worry about pasture, and it'll be the horses, obviously, because you got to rotate them every day, or you're going to have nothing left. Like this stuff right here, I mean, that I'm standing in, this is all waist high stuff. There's still a lot of good nutrients in this part, but the rest of the field just so small. I mean, this stuff, now we're back in the knee high stuff. It needs to be cut. I'd like to clean this ditch out. I want to put fence on it alongside the other side there, because if we come across the ditch here, this is actually the roadway to get into this field right here. Into this field is right here, and I didn't want to pasture it yet. I don't know what, I'm not 100%, but I want to have this. I kind of want to leave this so we can drive equipment in and out. So if I need to mow this, or we decide, hey, we're having a really good year and I can get a cutting out of this, we'll come and take this as a cutting and then put it back into the rotation. Like I said, we're not, our animal density is just not going to be what, we're not going to have the herd size that a lot of these other guys do. I mean, I could pasture that off right there behind the barn for animals. I mean, I can't do it there. That's all going to have goats in it. Once we get the electric, get them trained to electric, so we don't have to pump post and make it look pretty. See the horses over here. So I get that opened up right now. I've got enough wire, I think I can do a lot. Here comes the goat guys. Oh, they got more goats. Oh boy. The horses out here enjoying the green grass. Alright, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let's grow this channel, guys.